Hello fireballs, welcome to Astro Haiti, Aries only tarot readings. It's your girl Astro Haiti and we're gonna get into it today. I'm gonna pull some cards, thoughts, feelings of your person, and then I'm gonna pull some more cards to clarify and to see what's going to happen in your connection. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like the video, super chats are always welcome. I'm happy to be back after a very long, too long hiatus. So let's get into it, Aries. All right, Spirit. What are Aries' person's thoughts and feelings towards Aries? What is Aries' person thinking, feeling about Aries? Aries' person's current. Sometimes I can't speak. Thoughts and feelings. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Some of y'all might be thinking, what do you want from me? Or maybe you said, what do you want from me? Aries' person's thoughts and feelings. Aries' person's thoughts and feelings, Spirit. I hope everyone's doing well. There you go. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries' person's thoughts and feelings towards Aries. Aries' person's thoughts and feelings towards Aries. It's way too many. Excuse me, Aries. They flew literally. Aries' person's thoughts and feelings towards Aries. Show me clearly. They a mess. They jumbled. I have never had cards fly the way they flew. Like, Aries' person's thoughts and feelings one at a time, Spirit. They're a little bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Aries' person's thoughts and feelings. Ay, Dios mío. Page of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Interesting. I feel like they don't know if you want to talk to them. I feel like they think that with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, it is someone in energy that's very controlling. They might think that way about you, and someone who is also, I'm gonna say, not vindictive, but like eye for an eye, stubborn, okay? And Page of Wands is communication, so we're gonna keep going. Aries' person, maybe that's how they are, but it's their thoughts and feelings towards you. Aries' person, maybe they think you're too stubborn to open up the doors of communication with the Page of Wands, all right? Or you're just not about that. Aries' person's thoughts and feelings, Spirit. One card at a time. What does Aries' person think and feel about Aries currently? That's too many. I feel like also because it's really muggy, my cards are like sticky. It's so muggy in New York right now. Aries' person's thoughts and feelings, Spirit. That's too many. One at a time, please. I heard discipline. Maybe they're holding back a lot, trying to be disciplined in the way that they weren't before. Princess of Pentacles. More communication. Interesting. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Princess is the Knights. That's movement. That's why, you know, I heard discipline, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, but very methodical. So they're thinking about your connection in a very methodical, disciplined way. They might be holding out on communicating because maybe they're trying to discipline themselves or discipline their life or create more order and stability in their life, okay? I'm gonna see what else comes out. Aries' person's thoughts and feelings towards Aries. What are they thinking and feeling towards Aries right now? But they want to move. They want to make a move. Page of Wands is communication. Knight of Pentacles is it's movement and taking some type of action. Slowly, methodically, carefully, cautiously. One more card. No, not one. Oh, wow, the Lovers. Yeah. They want to move toward you. They're thinking about you passionately. Thinking about your connection. the chemistry you two have. Soulmate energy with the Lovers, Gemini energy. That's too many. One more card. Aries' person. Current thoughts and feelings. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Wow. 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 You have two queens. And the Lovers. And the Three of Swords reversed in them. I feel, Aries, that your person might have chosen someone else, or might have been entertaining someone else. Three of Swords energy reverse is remorse, healing. Three of Swords could also be a third-party situation. It could also be, again, someone who was entertaining someone else and you being hurt by that. It seems with the Three of Swords reverse, in terms of their thoughts and feelings towards you, is that they feel like they broke your heart. But I feel like they see you as that you're healing, or you've healed from it. And or maybe they healed from whatever Tower reversed trauma they had to bring them to you, to like show up the way that they did. The Tower reversed, Scorpio energy, it is almost like the aftermath of the breakdown. So it's finally coming out of a really traumatic time or really shocking news. And the Two of Wands reversed. So they're thinking overall energy. I feel like overall they've really been thinking about the decisions they've made toward you, how they didn't take action, how they were in their head and just constantly circling the drain, Two of Wands, and how like they really should have taken action instead of sit by the sidelines and let things happen. Like make a choice and stand by it. They didn't do that. It could also again be between you and another person, because we do have a 2. And I feel like overall energy, they're thinking, I should have made a choice. Or maybe they made the choice, and that choice, you know, it's dawning on them now. It's dawning on them how they behaved, how they didn't stand, you know, like measure up, or didn't show up the way they should have, right? And there's things that they're leaving behind. And I mentioned that I think in the pick a card for one of the piles. The Tower is about finally moving on from what the experiences that have changed you. So your person has transformed, and they're thinking about how this transformation, Three of Swords reverse, has healed them and how it impacted your connection. The Queen of Pentacles reverse, as I said before, is a very stubborn, like it's the shadow energy, the dark shadow energy of an earth sign. So I feel like they're thinking and feeling like that you are really headstrong to your detriment, maybe an overthinker to your detriment, and maybe just like at the point where you're just closed off to them. Because the Queen of Pentacles upright is like the mother, the archetype, the wife. It's about commitment, it's about nurturing, and it's reversed. So I feel like when they think about you, they're like, you know, that song, once a good girl gone bad, she bad forever. Like, I think that's, I don't know, it's like that Jay-Z, Rihanna, whatever. Good girls go bad. It's the Rihanna song, y'all know, I'm not gonna dwell on it. I feel like they felt like you were probably this nurturing, supportive, you know, ride or die, holding you down, level-headed person in their life. And because of whatever they chose to do and however they chose to move to hurt you and hurt the connection, they feel like you've withdrawn that energy and maybe are just at the point where you're like, I have a wall up. I'm not interested in supporting you, nurturing you, coddling you, I heard, okay? And I feel like they're sensing that, or they're feeling or thinking like, that this is the energy you would give them if they were to communicate. They are thinking about communicating with you. Page of Wands is messages of passion, spontaneous messages, impulsive messages, messages that are fiery, that, you know, like it's very intense, like physical touch, things like that. So I think that they have been thinking about you and feeling like this urge to message you, okay? But I think what stops them is this, I just heard it could be someone from their past, right? The Tower reversed, a shocking something that happens with another relationship, a karmic, that holds them back from opening up and being spontaneous and taking a risk with you and messaging you the way they want to. Princess of Pentacles, again, is the Knight of Pentacles, and that is someone who is thinking in a very methodical, cautious, particular, practical way. So when they think about your connection and they think about you, they do see a future. The Knight of Pentacles is about planting seeds and cultivating and moving forward, but in like at a slower pace, to create something for the future, to move towards something stable and steady, right, and grounded, that can grow into a commitment. So they do see you, I feel like, someone that they would want a future with, but they think about it as, you know, I just keep hearing, am I moving too slow? Did I waste time? Was I moving too slow? Then we have the Lovers. So the Lovers, interestingly enough, is about a choice. It's also soulmate energy. It's passion, it's connectivity. We have Cupid here. In some Lovers cards, there is, you know, like more of like a third party energy. There would be someone else. But basically the Lovers is about your mirror, right? Like you're mirroring each other, you're triggering each other. It's that soulmate energy. And you have Cupid like blessing your union. I do feel like they think when they think about you and your relationship, that you have a very deep spiritual soulmate connection. They think about you passionately. They think about all the chemistry. They think about your chemistry. I said chemistry twice. They think about the lessons you've learned from each other, what you've taught them. They think about the physicality of your relationship, because in this card they're like touching and they're dancing, how you're compatible, how you're simpatico, right? Like how you just connect. And they're thinking about that. But the Lovers is also a decision. And I have the Queen of Swords coming after. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So it's interesting to me. This is a very decisive card. This is someone that's coming in, knowing what they want, being clear, communicating it, and leading energetically the connection from a very logical, clear-minded, decision-based standpoint. However, and I'm going to pull some cards. I was going to do just like what's going to happen next. But it's interesting to me that there's two queens. And then we have the Three of Swords reversed. So again, and then we have the Lovers, which is a choice. So even though I believe they feel all these things, they want to communicate, you know, they're afraid that you're not open. They're afraid that, you know, it's too late. They want to build something with you. They have chemistry and passion towards you. They are thinking about you. They also might see you as someone, again, it could be two people. They could see you as someone who's decisive, forthright, straightforward, right? And they think about you and this energy and loving that energy about you. However, I do feel and I sense that there is this back and forth between you and someone else, okay, Aries? There's this, especially because you have the Lovers and you have two queens. There's a back and forth between someone else, okay? So I'm going to pull some more clarifiers, even though I was going to do what's going to happen next for this clarify these Queen of Pentacles reverse and Queen of Swords and Lovers. Is this about a third party, someone else, and Aries' person and what they're thinking about regarding Aries? What is this? Is this someone from the past? Who is this Queen of Pentacles reversed? Who is this Queen of Pentacles reversed? Okay, so I got the Eight of Cups. Yes, it is someone from their past. It is someone they walked away from, Aries. It's someone they walked away from, okay? And then also the Knight of Wands dropped. Someone that I think it feels like was more of like a passionate sexual relationship. Not something very deep, okay? But it feels to me with the Queen of Pentacles that it is someone that they walked away from. Who is this Queen of Swords? Who is the Queen of... Actually, why is this Lovers here for Aries and what they're thinking about? I feel like your person was a little bit of a player, I'm not gonna lie, when you met them. Why is this Lovers card here for Aries and what their person's thinking about them? What does this Lovers card represent? Too many? What does this Lovers represent? Thank you. Nine of Cups reverse. Okay, yeah, that's... Nine of Cups reverse is overindulgence, is partying too hard, is being a player. So I feel like I'm speaking to Aries that your person, there was like you and someone else, or they were just dating and they weren't committing, and there was multiple, you know, people, women, men, in and out. I feel like with the Princess of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in the middle, they still felt like you were like the steady, like like maybe you've had a situationship with this person for a bit, okay? And they've been in and out of your life, especially with this Three of Swords reversed. It's healing, but there had to be pain before the healing. So I do feel like with this Nine of Cups reversed, your person is recognizing that they've overindulged, that they were focusing on the wrong things, that they thought, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, my camera's gonna die. Okay. They made a choice. This is what they're thinking. I made a choice, but it wasn't fulfilling me. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's reversed. But it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It's almost like you don't know a good thing until you lose it. Or it's almost like the grass ain't always greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's this choice that was made and it wasn't what they thought. And it didn't make them as happy as they thought. They didn't get their wish, basically. So I do feel like your person is remorseful and regretful of the decisions that they made. Two of Wands reversed. Three of Swords reversed, a Tower reversed, and they're finally recognizing it when they think about your relationship, how they moved, the decisions they made that actually weren't beneficial to you, but also didn't make them happy. Why is this Queen of Swords here for what Aries' person thinks? Okay, too many? Just one, Spirit. Why is this Queen of Swords here for what Aries' person thinks? One more card. Oh, Strength reversed. They were cowards. They're recognizing that they were not brave. And the Strength reversed, Leo energy, is also an energy of leaning and making decisions and moving energetically based on ego and based on animalistic pleasures and not following your intuition, right? Not knowing how to harness the intuition and your higher self to make the best choices, right? And then it's coupled with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like if they did choose someone else, they did it because it was the easy way out, okay? It was easier. It was also maybe just, again, overindulgence and not being scared to be forthcoming. They were scared to, and they're thinking about it now, like they recognized they were cowards and they were scared to be honest and they were scared to make a clear decision, because even though I feel like they made a decision already, they were still constantly indecisive. So they were like flip-floppy, which is why I feel like this might be an in and out thing, okay? Like a situationship that's been long or hot and cold, right? They definitely, with the Strength reversed, definitely made moves from a scared ego, lack of confidence, and even also lack of self-awareness, okay? They struggled in your relationship to make decisions and be honest because they were scared to be honest. They were scared to make decisions. I think your person in general is thinking about how their indecision has led them to unhappiness. They might just be like, again, wavering all the time about what they want with you. All right, we're gonna do what's gonna happen next. I'll pull 3 cards because I have a doctor's appointment I gotta go to. And I wasn't expecting to pull more cards, but this was way too fascinating to leave it like that. All right, what's gonna happen next between Aries and their person? 3 cards, Spirit, one at a time. Subscribe, like the video, I appreciate it. The Magician, which is crazy because the Magician is at the bottom of this deck and I didn't call it. Aries energy, okay, creating something new, harnessing your power to be bold, to manifest, to realize that you are in control of your own destiny. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Nope, too many. One at a time, please. Show me clearly. Nope. One at a time. Ace of Swords. Clear, decisive communication. What they weren't doing before, this is why they're thinking, I wasn't decisive, I wasn't clear, I wasn't communicating well, I was too scared. Now they're coming in, wanting to create something as the Magician, to harness their power, to realize, yo, this was all me. I want a fresh start with Aries and I want to communicate. The Ace of Swords is usually literally the communication card, and we have the Hangman. Okay, and it's not reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. So it's, ooh, Ace of Cups reversed and the 4 of Pentacles. So overall energy in terms of what's going to happen next, there is this energy of unrequited love. Also, Ace of Cups reversed can be an apology. Ace of Wands reversed is fearing, again, taking action. Okay, so that's still part of your person's psyche. They feel, I feel like they fear you're not going to reciprocate their feelings. They fear you're not going to want to talk to them. We also have the 4 of Pentacles upright, which is someone who is secure, working on security and stability, but also very guarded energy, like afraid to lose. So I feel like they're very guarded because they're afraid that their feelings won't be reciprocated, and that's why they haven't initiated. In terms of what's happening next, we have 2 majors, Aries energy, Pisces energy, and the Ace of Swords. The Hangman is suspended animation, spirituality, enlightenment. It's not a lot of action. However, you do have this Ace of Swords in the middle. So I almost feel like your person, in terms of what's gonna happen next, is working on their courage and harnessing their power and realizing it's all them and realizing they have to make a move because they're the creator of their reality, and they need to, Hangman upright, come into alignment with their truth, Ace of Swords, regarding this connection. I feel like in terms of next actions or how this is going to progress, I don't see a lot of external changes, but I feel like whether it's you or your person or both, you're both going to realize that you have the power to manifest your desires with, if you're clear, if you're honest, if you align with your masculine and feminine energy, if you really tap into your intuition and get clear, you or them, right? And I feel like that's what's progressing, a huge shift with the Ace of Swords reverse of clarity and enlightenment. So I almost feel like there's this new phase happening in your connection because of the pause. The break between you two was almost spiritually guided. You could have manifested this break even though you're not aware of it, because you recognize this person isn't at my level, they're not doing what they need to do, so like they need to step up and I'm gonna back off, right? And that is bringing a lot of enlightenment, clarity, truth, and eventually communication. I don't see it happening anytime soon, but I do see a lot of shifts happening on a very deep level for your person, that then is going to, and even for you, that's going to create movement with the clarity and the decision making and the communication and the forthright and the directness that you probably didn't get when you were dealing with them before. Okay, loves? Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. Subscribe, like the video. Super chats are always welcome.